Stand up and make some noise for your Miami Heat! Number 55, Duncan Robinson. 17, number 7, Khalil 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. Number 14, Tyler Hero. 6'9", number 13,
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Terry Rozier.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. And I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3. Now here is Robinson. He lobs it up. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And there's former Heat great Dwayne Wade looking on.
And Kevin, I'm not sure he gets the credit he deserves. One of the all-time great shooting guards. And it seems like the Heat could use him right about now.
And Wiggins throws it down.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Pass to Wells. Outside for Jackson. Here's Edey. Back to Jackson. It's good from long range. So, RJ, this is exactly how you want to end the season, right? Both of these teams fighting for playoff position.
It's amazing how after an entire season of games, your seeding can be determined tonight. Shows you how close things are in the NBA at any given moment.
Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Edey. Jackson kicks to Morant. No good with the triple. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And Robinson throws it down.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Of course, Ja Morant's name first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Wiggins, right side. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Wells in the corner. Outside Jackson from outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies. Pass to Adebayo. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That one goes. Count it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside Jackson. Morant outside. Crafty move. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat with the lead. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Hero. Wells with the steal. Bain with it. Robinson picks him up. Bain passes to Wells. Grant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Rozier, he's checked in for the Heat. Memphis also making some changes. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Wells. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Ogie Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Heat on D. Memphis moving it around. Right side Bain. Kennard on the wing. On the clock. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hackett. Down low. Here's Highsmith. No good that time. Great D that time from Bain. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Morant with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it down.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Off's jacked in, and it's Jackson in for Luke Kennard. Aldama passes to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Aldama. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Adebayo with the screen on Bain. And it's Rozier missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Bain. Jackson, a screen on Rozier. Bain for 3. A shot, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Huff in at the center position. The Heat shooting their first free throws here for the night. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Aldama inside. Jaquez defending. Aldama gets the bucket. Now the Heat with it. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Kennard kicks to Pippen. Pass to Aldama. Jackson looking around. No good. That would have tied it. The Heat leading by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Jackson misses. Heat on offense. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's tipped. Here's Anderson. The Grizzlies pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
The Heat making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Wells comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Bain in for Kennard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Here's the teardrop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. You look at the Grizzlies. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
You know, right now for the Grizzlies, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Memphis moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Huff passes to Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And here's Morant. He has 5. Shoots It's over Hero. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Morant.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Ware kicks to Adebayo. Shoots over Aldama, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Wells sets the pick for Bain. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Has to Ware. And here's Adebayo. They set the pick. Outside, Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
43 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Huff. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Huff's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Heat leading by 9. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Robinson sets a screen for Adebayo. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Adebayo's got 6.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Huff passes to Morant. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Huff. He has 6.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
You know, for Miami, they played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Duncan Robinson out there with Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. The Grizzlies trail by 10, and Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Heat have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. He's off on the second. The Grizzlies shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Edey. Now here's Morant for 3. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Robinson finds Wiggins. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Robinson against Bane. Here's Adebayo. He's got 6.
Bam invites so much contact inside. That's how he earns that trip to the line.
For Miami, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that has been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Outside Jackson. And it's Morant missing. Well, Heat leading by 8. Wiggins surveying the floor. Plays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Edey with the rebound. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes. Highsmith is checked in. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Hero. The Grizzlies also making a change. Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Here is the 2K leaderboard. What a terrific defensive performance these teams have had since All-Star. 5th best, the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant against Mitchell. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Morant.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Adebayo with a screen on Morant. Puts it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Jackson. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow. Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Back to Morant. 1:27 left in the 3rd quarter.
Nice finish. Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
There's 1:17 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Rozier, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rozier's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Morant outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Ware, guarded by Bain. Here's Rozier. Great D that time from Bain. The Grizzlies trail by 5. It's Morant with the drop. Good on the shot. And that's 18 points for John Morant.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Rozier. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Puts it up for Adebayo. Bain with the steal. Inside. Out to Morant. Morant with another miss. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Pippen is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Santi Aldama. And there's Wells. And it's Huff in at the center. And so it's Memphis with it. A 2-point game. Pass to Huff. Now Aldama to take the lead. The rebound by Anderson. Akez against Pippen. Anderson. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Rozier against Bain. There's the drive. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Strong move by Bain. You could see it in his eyes that no one was stopping that drive.
Mitchell outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And the Heat lead by 4.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pippen, the pass to Bain. To the middle. Here's Aldama. And they pick up 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Edie's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Count it good.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Pass to Edie. Bain looking around. Pippen outside. Shoots over Hawkins. Pippen, no luck. The Heat have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Highsmith, guarded by Pippen, and that one drops. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Outside, Bain. They set the screen. Another shot, and the bank shot is good.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Akez the pass to Rozier. Outside, Hero. outside Rozier. Jaquez sets a screen for Rozier. From down low. And another basket for Miami. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Timeout.
The Grizzlies call timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for G.G. Jackson. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Jackson kicks to Bane. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Bane's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Memphis. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. There's Hero with a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 4.
And you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Here's Morant. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Heaney. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Ware. Stolen away. Here's Bane.
You can't be overzealous when guarding Bane, or he will find ways to draw the whistle.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Ware kicks to Adebayo. That shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant drives in. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Hero passes to Wiggins. Outside Robinson. Hero from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Adebayo with a screen on Bane. Robinson kicks to Hero. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Bane. Count it! And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
Here's Hero. Wiggins inside the line. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.